Welcome back. Let's get back to some fast action on 2/3 water. Vroom, vroom.
Okay, let's pick it up in race number 1. We got 2 motos today, and the combination of the 2 finishes between the 2 is going to determine the winner. Mark Shields out in front on lap 1 in Moto 1. He's got quite a crew following him there through the first turn, heading onto that ultra-fast front straightaway. Mark's wearing a fine set of black and red SMP gear, and followed closely by another staff member. Look at that. First and second, 2/3 water teammates on 98 RM 125s, identically prepared. Mark's got his work cut out for him, as that's John Kinnison, one of the faster riders from the older days, just trying to make an old man's return to motocross. It's a battle for the lead as Mark holds him off. Lap 1's in the books. The crowd loves it. These guys are going down that back straightaway now. Let's see side by side who's got the handful of throttle. Mark Shields is gassing it. Oh, he way over jumps that double. Lands in the face of that second jump. Neither one of them went to clear it. That jump's kind of reserved for some of your A-class pro money rider guys. But Mark definitely grabbed a handful and jumped all the way into the face of the second jump. Let's see what he does here. This is the femur breaker. Mark clears it. Oh, guys, we'll have to tell you about the story behind that jump. But as you can see there, no fear. Mark Shields pulls out about 10 bike lengths by clearing that big double, just grabbing a handful of throttle and going. John Kinnison's got his work cut out for him now as Mark can sit back and relax a little bit.
Let's take a flashback here to the start of Moto number 1. As you can see, all the way to the left is Mark Shields. Whole shot, powering his way all the way into the lead, going through the first corner there with nobody in his way. Kinnison coming all the way from the outside and swooping around, coming into second place. And in the back of the pack, them guys are struggling just to make it through that first corner. Shows you how important it is to get out in the lead, as Mark Shields and John Kinnison are now back in a battle for the lead. The 2 guys that came out 1-2 from the whole shot.
That's that tricky little slippery ant hill there into a long flat sweeper. This is all finesse going through here. Mark's got his body position forward, trying to hug the inside. Kinnison's rolling around the outside, trying to pick up some time. Doesn't look like anything that Kinnison picks up that Mark can't fight back. I tell you, this is quite a battle. These 2 guys have left the rest of the pack. They're way out front now. There's battles back in the middle of the pack for second and third. Some of the other riders making their way through. This is the 125 beginner class. Here we see it. Uh-oh, Kinnison looked like he was making the outside move, going over that big tabletop in the back. Mark clears it. Where'd Kinnison go? Oh my gosh, there it is. He's picking his bike up. Let's see here in slow motion replay if we can figure out what happened. Mark clears the jump, tags the top of it just barely with his rear wheel. Real safe, nice and easy clear of the big tabletop. And all you see behind him is a big layer of dust. Kinnison went down there in Mark's dust. It looks like Mark kind of took his line away going up the face of that jump. And that's going to make it an easy victory for Mark Shields in Moto number 1.
Two-thirds water.
2/3 water. I watch 2/3 water.
2/3 water.
2/3.
2/3
water. Watch 2/3 water Monday nights at 10 o'clock on cable channel 7. Yeah!
Yeah! Do it.
You know, at Hooters, we really are involved in a lot of charities and promotions.
Yeah, we are. Hooters is also really involved in sports like football
And golf and racing.
You know, I guess we really are America's cheerleaders.
Some of my best friends are the girls I work with.
Oh, thanks. We always tell people we're just the girls next door. Trouble is,
They always want to move into the neighborhood.